Hi everybody, it's after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and it's time for what is in the Fortnite shop. I'm Kidney Carrie, welcome to my channel, and I'm going to be your tour guide and your host is for what is in the Daily Fortnite shop for Sunday, March 29th, 2026. So I hope you all had a good weekend, and let's jump on over to the shop and see what we got in there. We have Disney's Hercules, which was in there yesterday, so it's still in there. So we have that, and Snoop Doggy Dog is back in the Fortnite shop, as you can see. So we have the DOGG bundle. So you got a Snoop Dogg. So you have a Snoop Dogg style. So the style, you have Snoop Dogg and Y2K Snoop Dogg, and you have the doggy off and the doggy on. Okay, I get it. So you could have him be an actual dog, which is kind of hilarious. And you have the glasses square. You have the glasses round. I kind of like the round ones, actually, if being honest. And you have glasses off. Snoop Dogg without the glasses. And we have the doggy. Of course, you can't hear the music because of copyright issues. But that's the built-in emote that he comes with, which is the doggy, is what it is. So, and let me do something real quick. Okay. And we have the Axel pickaxe, which is hilarious. And then we have the Snoop's Walk. And that's an actual emote. So it's not a built-in emote, it is an actual emote. So the other one was a built-in one, this one's just an emote. And we have the Drop It Like It's Hot, which of course we can't hear because of copyright. So you all know it's like drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. I'm known as Snoop Dogg, but you know. And we have the dog house. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is so cool. That back bling is really neat. And we have the low rider bike glider. Oh my god, that is hilarious. And that is what we have in the Snoop Dogg DOGG bundle. And of course you can get things individually if you like. And then we have the Snoop Dogg Cadillac bundle. So we got the body part, the Cadillac, the 1966 Cadillac DeVille, and you can of course pick whichever color you want. Actually, I kind of like that blue. I know, it's shocker because we know red's my favorite color, but I mean I do like other colors. Usually like a black, I like a black, but that yellow actually is not too bad. Kind of like that too. And we have the Snoop wrap, which is kind of really neat. And we have the blue pinstripe on that. And we have the white pinstripe on that, which is kind of really neat. And these are all decals, of course. And then you have the LBC 93 decal, and we have the SD white wheels that come with that Snoop Dogg Cadillac bundle. So we have the Looney Tunes, which is still in there. Fortnite drops. Now this is new. The Howley Skype is a new dog sidekick. It hasn't been in the store before. So we have the base. You have the white, cream, chocolate, gray, and black. And we have the accents of pink, purple, which is kind of cute, yellow, red, blue, and green. And the details, we have purple, and the mixed green, the yellow, the mixed red, which is pretty The blue. The blue's pretty too. I like that blue. And the mixed green. And then the eye color of blue, purple, brown, green, and light blue. So there's that. And we have the Bright Blaster. He's kind of neat looking. And he's got a Lego minifigure. And I do adore the Lego minifigures. I don't have them all, but I mean, the banana ones I really, really like. The Lego minifigures that are bananas. And we have the Bright Bashers, and that's a nice little pickaxe there. It has, oh my god, it has a bear and a llama on them. That is hilarious. That's kind of freaking really hilarious. We have Starlight. And okay, so she has a signature Lego and the chilling at the home base Lego look. See, I don't like that because it's like you don't really see her eye. It's like covering her eye. I don't understand that. And she's got the Starlight back bling, which is kind of cute. And so this guy, he does have his bait, and here's his base model. I like his hair in his base model. Okay, and then we have Callisto. But she's cute. I like her little headphones there that are like, I don't know if they're like bat ears or what they're supposed to be. And here's her Lego minifigure. There's the I'm going out and fighting bad guys, and we're at the home base model. Her home base is kind of badass looking. And then here's her hexed back bling, which is really cool looking. And then we have the bundle, the beefy bundle, which I did end up getting the shoes because I do really love the shoes. And then we have the Roses of Ruin bundle, which is still in here. And that, and then which, you know, you can get all the individual things if you like. The Fawn bundle is leaving tomorrow. It says today, but it's meeting tomorrow at 7:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is. And then we have the Synodic Ink bundle is also leaving, which my wife actually really likes those shoes. These shoes here, she actually had to get them because she had to get the bundle because she just loved the shoe and the girl. And then this row here, the Little Raptor, Bonesy, Nightrise, Assassin, Triops is all leaving, and the Among Us bundle and Very Sneaky and Fork and Knife is leaving tomorrow. So dance floor, we have Buzzin', and of course we can't hear because of copyright. So there's the Buzzin' emote, the Cupid's Arrow emote. Now that Buzzin' emote is new, so the Cupid's Arrow, and we have the Timeless bundle, and the Larger Than Life, which is one that my wife actually has because she likes that song. And we have the Lakachana bundle is still in there. Well, as you can see, actually, I've been playing my burger guy. So we have the Academy Champions. We have the Ace Academy, Ace Academic. And then here's our Lego minifigure. We have Rebel Rival. And then the Lego minifigure. We have the Victory Valedictorian. Kind of really like her hair. Her hair's pretty cool. I don't know why it has a plus because there's nothing. There's her Lego minifigure that goes with it. The Varsity Vanguard. He's kind of neat looking. And there's his Lego minifigure. And the Striker Sepia. I'm probably really killing this, but you know, bear with me. So, oh, his hair's actually really neat. I kind of like his hair. His Lego minifigure hair. That's kind of really cool looking. The Culture Club Commander. She's kind of neat looking. And there's her Lego character. And the midterm Maverick. So there's he is. See, now his Lego hair seems weird. Like, you would think it would be... Well, I guess his hair is kind of like that. So, yeah. There's his Lego minifigure. And we have the Studious Scout. Lego character. And the Sporty Skirmish. So I guess he's like, you know, kind of the jock or whatever. Very interesting outfit. And there's this Lego character. And the Perfect Patroller. He's kind of neat looking. And his Lego character, which is really kind of neat looking too. And then we have the Academy Champions Gear Bundle. So you have the 8-bit Champions back bling, the Scholar Slasher, which you can actually make into different colors if you like. That black's actually kind of really cool looking. I like that. And the back bling. Oh, you can actually. So the back bling, you can do different characters on the thing. The different, whichever character. The shading gel. Then reactive on or reactive off. And then you have the different colors you can make it. The bag. And the Chub hair primary color. You can change that in the thing, which is kind of neat looking. And the secondary hair color you can change also. And the primary body color you can change also. And the body secondary color you can change also. So this definitely has a... Okay, so a lot of things you could change in there. We have the banner bearer wrap. Whew, that's a lot to say. That was like a mouthful. Holy poop. Okay, and the Clash of the Academics loading screen, which you can get either one of those things. You can get them separate. And we have the Spring into Action, and we have the Bunny Bundle, which is kind of funny. So you have the default bunny, there's a default, and there's the hood down, and of course it has a Lego minifigure, so a signature and a base. And we have the Whiska, so you have the default and the hood down, and the Lego minifigure, the signature, and the base model. We have CC. There's the default and hood down, and CC minifigure with the bunny ears on and hood down. And we have hopscotch, yeah, and hood up, hood down, and Lego minifigure. And there's the base model. So it's just basically about the same, but without Babbitt. Okay. Default and hood down. Babbitt, Lego minifigure, signature and base. And we have the Budsy back bling, which is kind of neat looking with the bullets hanging off of it. And then the Spring Breaker pickaxe, and you can get any of those individually, or the Spring Breaker and Bugsy. And you have Paisley. This was all in there, and now the duck row, different duck row, and the Hazard Hair Bunny is leaving tomorrow. We have the Heelys are still in here. Game of Thrones is leaving tomorrow, so if you did not get it, you might want to jump on and grab that before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on the 30th of March. And then we have the Battle Ready. This row is all in here. The first row is all in here. Lucid West. So you have Mask On, Mask Off. And the Lego minifigure, Signature and Base. Which just, you know, I like how there's like such a big difference between like their signature and their base. And then you have the little Louie. It's kind of adorable back bling. We have Hang Fire. And just like that. Same with the Lego minifigure, not a signature base. And then we have the banner icon. And we have the flapper. Now you can hear this music, which means this music's not copyrighted. So it's like a 1920s, 30s, like it's like a Charleston dance, I'm guessing. And then we have the finger guns. There you go. And we have Survival Specialist. And Lego Survival Specialist. So you have the signature and base. Tactical Officer. And so signature and base model. So our punctuated, yeah. Okay, and we have the kite, which is kind of funny. I mean, watching this guy do it is actually kind of really hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. And then we have the beach bum microphone. So it's just, you know, an instrument. And then we have Grimoire. So you have default, hoodie, Grimoire color, Grimoire, or bone white. Oh, it's kind of creepy. Like a minifigure wise, that's what you see is what you get. There's no base model of that. And then we have the Holo Skull. It's kind of neat. It's like a holograph like type thing, which is kind of really cool. Okay, and we got Grimmy, which you have, okay. There's like bubbles popping up everywhere. It's kind of weird. And here's this Lego minifigure. And we have the Gumbo. Gumbo. Oh, he didn't have it. Oh, okay. Like a chomper thing, alrighty. And we have the Field Machete, which is kind of neat looking. The Burning Beast glider, and then this whole row here, which has been in the store, is leaving tomorrow. So Cyberpunk's still in here. Now there's a lot of different jam tracks, like the 3 in this row, this whole row, this whole row. Of course, you can't hear them all because of copyright. This Tupac one, those are all leaving tomorrow, which means there'll be different ones in there. This car, the Riven R1S, still in here. The Jaguar is still in the store. Vehicle accessories, these are still all in here. The Kinzura is leaving tomorrow, so if you didn't get it, you want to grab it. The Shui is also leaving. If we don't, like I said, a lot of these we don't know when they're going to be back in here. A lot of times, you know. And then we were down at the Crew Pass stuff and all that. So that is what we have in the store for. Let's do some dancing. I didn't want to do that one. I want to do some dancing. There we go. So that's what we have in the store for Sunday, March 29th, 2026. A lot of different stuff's leaving the store. So, and like I said, a lot of times you just don't know. I mean, you might not get it now, and then it goes away, and you're like, and then it doesn't end up coming back for like 700 days. 500 days, whatever. And sometimes it comes back in a couple days or a week or two. It's really hard to tell. So, you know. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Big hearts out to all you guys. We are up to 87 subscribers. We just need 3 more by Wednesday, and I'll hit my 90 mark, which is what I wanted by April. If you're new here, if you could hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. Also, you can comment down below anything you like to see in the store that you think is really cool, or anything you'd like to see them put into the store. Like I said, I do this to help you know what is new in there, what they've brought back into there, and if you're a person who doesn't play every day, to let you know if, hey, maybe I need to jump in there to get it, because maybe you only play on the weekends, because that's the only time you can play. So, with that being said, I hope you all had a great weekend. I know tomorrow's Monday, and we all hate Mondays. Monday's just blah, you know. And the way our life's been the last 2 weeks with our one dog being sick, and we had to put him down just so, you know, because we didn't want him to suffer and that, and just, so it's been a really emotional, like, last 2 weeks and that. But tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully it'll be better, because sometimes Mondays are good, sometimes Mondays are not good. So, hope you all have a good Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you all have a great rest of the night. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. A good bye. Oh, remember, stay safe and stay warm and stay healthy. Always, always, always. And always do whatever it is you want. Don't worry about anybody else tells you. Because your happiness is all that matters in life. So remember that. Alright, see you later, guys.